Welcome to the UnAPOLOGY Comedy Podcast. How are we feeling tonight? Yeah. That's fantastic, man. I'm feeling all right. My name is King Hooker. I go by that because I'm a short king and my last name is Hooker, okay? That is true. I got a goddamn hole in my pants. I have to address that because I'm going to see it on the recording. It's going to piss me off. I swear. This is one of the moments I wish I was black because pasty thighs, man. It looks like a fucking iPhone flashlight with this hole. You see this? It's not good. It's not good at all. I got a ukulele. Yes, it is the instrument of all 12-year-old girls nationally. All right. Gonna do a little funny song. Gonna start it off with a funny song like last week. This is one of those. It's a parody. You know. It's when you listen to popular music, you smoke a little weed, and you go, I could put something funny on that. So I got mad at my local pizza delivery guy, and I wrote this. Hey there, pizza guy, if you could hurry, please. I ordered 7 extra toppings, and yes, 5 of them were cheese, and yes, they count. That's what America's about. We're pigging out. Hey there, pizza guy, I'll ask you to be quick, or I'll leave a bad review on Google, and you'll be like, that guy's a dick, don't act surprised. You'll see me when you close your eyes. I made you cry. Oh, it's what you do to me. I ordered a 12 and now it's 3. Oh, it's what you do to me. You won't get a tip from me. Not a single dime from me. Hey there, pizza guy, you're smelling kinda funny. Did you smoke that marijuana? And if so, I got money, what you got? Don't need a little, I need a lot. Hey, my name's Scott. Like the toilet paper? Yeah, like the toilet paper. Hey there, pizza guy, you're looking pretty rough. Is that a Cheeto in your ponytail? Is this Parmesan or dandruff? I don't know. I'm not your friend, I'm not your bro. Yeah, you should go. Oh, it's what you do to me. How the hell can't you break a 20? It's $20, really? Oh, it's what you do to me. No, you can't come inside to pee. Because you look creepy. Thank you, that was me having fun at Plain White Tea's expense. Y'all keep it going for your other hosts, Mr. Judd Jones and Jimmy Moynihan, everybody. Give it up!
Foul.
Careful.
Here we go. Episode 2 of the UnAPOLOGY Comedy Podcast. Thank you guys so much for being here. We certainly appreciate it. Yes. We made it. Y'all came through all the rain and shit. So we certainly appreciate that, definitely. So, yeah, this is episode number 2. This is what we're doing. And we actually have paid guests who are here tonight, so that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's
an increase. Thank you, paid guests. I see some of y'all are here. Shit's working out. All right. So that's good. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. So just like last week, one of our good friends is going to start off the show for us. He's a new comedian. He's been doing comedy about 6 or 7 months, and he's a hard-working dude, man, and he's doing shows all over the place. I was just on a show with him this past Saturday. We can talk about that later. It was good, but it could have been better for all of us. Could have been better. But this dude's one of the hardest-working people I know, and all the comedians like him. I'm glad he opens a show for us. Start clapping right now for my friend, Mr. Brian Milligan. Let him hear it.
UnAPOLOGY, how y'all doing? Hell yeah. So recently my wife got a hysterectomy. Yeah, and the doctor told us she wouldn't get a period anymore. And so I thought, oh, great, no more monthly rage monster, right? 1 month later, turns out she's just a bitch. You know? I like to think of her as like a Sour Patch Kid, because like first she's sour and then she kicks you in the teeth. Hell yeah. you know, honestly, like I haven't learned much because I like to fight with her. And like the other night we were in an argument and she goes, you know, if we ever split up, you'll never find another woman like me. And I said, yeah, that's kind of the fucking point. I was like, you think I'm going to leave you and then go find your fucking doppelganger? So anyway, after 15 years of marriage, my wife got cancer, proving God does answer prayers. But then she lived, proving God's not real. That's my time.
Brian Milligan, folks. Let him hear it, man. Yes. You know, the best part about Brian's jokes about his wife is here in the audience tonight.
Filming it, too.
She's very supportive. She's very supportive.
She is. I love her to death. Y'all give it up for her. That's right. She is, in fact, a cancer survivor, so.
Now he says he loves her to death.
Well, I have to, because every time I get done, I got to go beg for her forgiveness, you know?
Yeah, man. Shit, that's hilarious. Great job, man.
Thanks,
Started
man.
off strong.
Appreciate
Second week
it.
in a row, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we had some fun Saturday night, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a good one, you know?
Yeah. If any of you guys don't know, some comedy shows sometimes happen at a Kava bar. And if any of y'all are familiar with a Kava bar, Kava is like a thing. It's like almost like a drink that's a sedative.
It's mud.
It's mud.
And it turns your brain to mush also.
And it's almost like a euphoric thing. I haven't had it. You had it.
Yeah, I went out during the quarantine, and I went to a Kava bar, and I drank 2 of them, and I projectile vomited in the middle of the Kava bar during COVID. And I got another one after that.
And they were like, no, you're cut off, bro.
Yeah.
You might be the only guy to ever get cut off at a Kava bar.
Yeah.
It's a great advertisement for Kava shows. So.
No, I love Kava. I love Kava.
Well, I was fortunate enough this weekend to do 2 of them, and
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
it was,
Oh yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. The first one we were Saturday night. You did one Friday night.
Friday, yeah.
And the one Friday night, how was that?
Whew, it was rough, man. That was.
Oh, no good.
I learned from my mistakes Friday. I'll put it to you like
You
that.
did.
Yeah,
So too much Kava flowing in the room.
Yeah. It was dead, man. It was crazy because it was packed. There was like 60, 70 people there, but
And they're like fucking amoebas in those
they were
sofas,
just,
aren't they?
Yeah, they're just staring at me
They're
like.
just out of it. They don't know. It's like a euphoric thing that they feel. It's the antithesis of what you want for comedy.
Yeah.
Like you want people drinking booze and wine and shit to have fun on the show, and they're drinking Kava and they're slipping into the sofas. They're calling their parents depressed. It's like a whole fucking thing.
It made me feel like I was doing the world's worst TED Talk. You know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but we had one Saturday night. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, like I said, I learned from my mistakes. You know?
That was a pretty good one. I don't think the ones on Saturday were as Kava'd.
No. Well,
I don't think.
I feel like what I learned is like you gotta grab them. You know what I mean? Like you
At the front.
Like
That's
yeah.
right. You gotta
like
get 'em.
just
like
grab
right
'em.
away. Yeah, you just gotta kick him in the face.
Yeah, and
No, but in between each joke, I was like having to like keep going. Like, hey, you guys still into this? You know?
Right.
Like,
It's pretty much the worst situation that you want for
Yeah.
comedy. But
Yeah.
But what's real?
I'm on a lot of Dayquil.
Jimmy's on Dayquil. It's all right. He's okay. He's gonna hang in there though.
I'm like shaking.
It's
I
okay.
mean-
Keep hydrated for Christ's sakes. All right.
Thank God it's not Kava he's drinking.
That's right. Yeah. Don't throw up in the bucket. Just don't
I might.
do that.
It's crucial, man.
No
Yeah.
promises.
But no, we had a good time at that Kava show on Saturday. That was a good night. We
Yeah,
had a
it was
lot
fun.
of younger people here,
Yeah.
younger people at the show, so that helped.
Yeah.
And there's always a smattering of older folks in the audience. But it's Florida. Sometimes you get the gray hairs.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And the retirees and the people on vacation.
People
too,
on
man.
vacation, visiting, looking for property, all that
That's
shit.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, man. Good set. You started off strong, dude. I appreciate it. One more time for
Thanks,
my friend,
guys.
Brian Milligan, right there. Let him hear it. Starting the show strong. King, you've done the Kava show before, have you? Yeah. You were
Oh,
on the-
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Shit,
Did you know that?
Well, he's got a ukulele, so they're all excited. That wakes those fuckers up. Oh,
Yeah.
look. Like they love that shit, man. Yeah. All right, folks, we're going to the bucket. This is our first draw of the night. Are we ready? Come on, goddammit, wake up. All right. Are they fucking drinking Kava? All right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
That's some kratom.
All right, here, first comedian out of the bucket. This is the one that we're doing right here. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Please welcome Fred. Let Fred hear it. Welcome Fred right here. Come on.
Hello, hope your night's going well. I'm Fred. Hi. So let's address the elephant in my room, or in this room. My name being Fred. Moving on. I have 6 older brothers, and growing up with them has been interesting. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of brothers. I got frustrated when they started dating for 2 reasons. 1, we spent less time together. 2, their girlfriends would take their jackets, which I used to take. So one night I went up to my brother. I was like, hey, bro, I need to borrow your jacket. And he was like, go ahead, Fred. Go to the closet, take a jacket. So I go to the closet. I'm looking for the orange jacket. Brother, where's the orange jacket? It's like, oh, Ashley took it. Ashley? Who's Ashley? My girlfriend. See, the thing is, bro, I don't think I like Ashley anymore. My sister-in-law has this thing that she doesn't like that I do, and I basically call all the babies Buddy, and she thinks Buddy is only for male babies, but I do it to both, or any baby, technically. So I kept saying Buddy, 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 Buddy when I had my baby niece, or baby cousin, I should say. And she was like, Fred, stop doing that. That little girl is a girl. I was like, what? Word? She's like, word. I didn't know because her mom would put her in like neutral colors, unisex colors. It took me a while to figure it out. And to wrap it up, sorry, I started laughing. Oh, wow, now I lost my train of thought. That's okay. It's called being human. Yeah, my dad, Fred Sr., was a very unique guy. One night I was like, hey, I'm going to go out after I pick my hair. I'll see you later. So I picked my hair, and he's like, I thought you said you were going to go out after you pick your hair. I was like, yeah. And then he said, oh. Is that a good O or a bad O? Because sometimes my dad can be Patti LaBelle, for real.
One more time for Fred, folks, right there. Let her hear it. Come on, man. Yeah. All right. Nice job, Fred. First one out of the bucket. Feeling good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. I mean, you're the first one out of the bucket. You didn't know when you were going to go up. You came up, you did it, you executed. You should feel good about that.
Thanks.
How long have you been doing comedy? I'm curious.
Last year.
A year?
No, I started last year in Palm Beach County.
Oh, you started last year. So is that 12 months or 24?
Like somewhere between 6 to 8.
6 to 8? That's this year. Oh, you're talking. Oh,
yeah,
you're you're being very specific.
Damn, y'all are
All
bad
right.
at math.
I know. I'm going off months in general.
Well,
I'm sorry.
last year is
That's mine. I got to keep drinking. I'm sorry.
2022.
All right, so that's 6 months.
Roughly.
6 months. Well, you should be very proud of that. That's good for 6 months. That's really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Talking about your brothers. How many brothers you have again?
6.
6 brothers. You're the only daughter in the family?
Yeah.
And where do you fall on the age range with everybody?
I'm the youngest. I'm 26.
You're the youngest. Oh, how was that growing up with older brothers? You got to keep them in line?
I didn't have to. My dad did, actually.
Your dad did.
Yeah.
You mentioned your dad's name is Fred Sr.
Technically, it's something else, but he would always respond when people called me, so everyone just addressed him as Fred Sr.
Oh, okay. So it's not like one of these George Foreman things where all your brother's named Fred or anything like that? No?
No.
All right, yeah. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah. Where are you from originally?
Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach County? Where is your family from? You had a little
Haiti.
affectation in your story. I don't mean to profile. It sounded African.
No, Haiti. I'm working on the accents.
From Haiti. Oh, okay. Okay, from Haiti.
Not Boule.
All right, pipe down in the audience over there. All right, very nice. I don't know what the fuck that meant. That might be like a call for arms. Shut up over there, goddammit. This is not an interactive. Be quiet over there. All right. So from Haiti. All right. So and where do you live now?
I live in Rockledge.
You live in Rockledge. We were bouncing around I saw you last night at Jimmy's Mic.
Yeah, that
in
was
Satellite
fun.
Beach. You did well over there. That was an interesting night. That was a fun night.
Yes, it was. It was. It was a fun night. We had an audience, which is always nice when people, people that aren't comics show up. Well,
This is true.
but a lot of good sets and good times, and Rudy's back from Washington, D.C., so it's great to see Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy.
Give it up for Rudy. So it was I loved it. It was a great night.
It was good. That one of you remember that big old fat guy in the audience who had like the
that
sandwich
fat
and
ass.
fucking shit. This dude, like, it's a bring your own booze and food kind of thing over there, and this fat fucker showed up, and he's got like a bottle of tequila and a box, like a pizza box, but it got a sandwich in it. And his fat ass is eating the sandwich. There's lettuce fucking flying. He's sweating his ass off. It's fucking disgusting. And then I told him, I was like, I feel like I should party with him. He looks kind of looks kind of cool. What did I told him, I asked him if he had a boat, and he goes, yeah. And I said, me too. Let's go pick up some saggy-titted bitches. Let's just, let's do it.
That was my uncle, man. That's Uncle Hooker.
He was in town.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you never know at an open mic. Well, Fred, you should be very proud of that set. Thank you so much for being here. One more time
Thank
for
you.
Fred.
Yeah.
Let her hear it right there. All right.
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
Do you know that the fat guy you're talking about? That's his daughter right there.
Is that really his daughter?
Yeah.
You're the fat guy's daughter?
Oh, stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
shit.
Oh, that's okay.
That's fine.
You
That's
just
all
stepped out of line. Boy.
It looks like he hadn't stepped on a scale. But I don't have any room to talk. I get it. But he's your stepfather? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. How long has your mother been married to him?
About 3 years.
About 3 years?
Yeah.
And he's like a real estate guy, right?
No, but he definitely has some.
He takes up a bunch of real estate.
So he's moving drugs.
Fat piece of
Holy
shit.
shit. That's great. The fat guy's stepdaughter is on our show tonight.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
good.
cool.
Hey, man, it's a live show. You never fucking know what's going to happen. All right, we're going to press on, good people. You ready? Are you feeling good? All right, man. Shit, yes. All right. Next one out of the bucket. All right, this is a person who was, she was here last week but didn't get her name in the bucket in time, and I'm glad she's back. Start clapping right now for Deb Rose. Let Deb Rose hear it right there.
Thank you. Good evening. This is a beautiful place. I'm so glad I wore my best outfit. This is high-end Walmart. You know when you're a little kid and you go to a public bathroom with your mommy and the first thing she does is scream, "Don't touch anything." Well, I didn't wipe my ass for 4 years. My mom was batshit crazy. She talked to herself all day long. We'd say, "Mom, you're talking to yourself. Mother, you're talking to yourself." Finally, she'd say, "Well, why don't y'all shut the hell up so I can hear what I'm saying?" She was mean. Our timeout place was not in a corner in a bedroom. It was in an abandoned outhouse out behind the barn. My brother called social services on her. This lady comes out to investigate. 30 minutes after she gets there, nobody sees her. We're looking for her. She's tied up in the outhouse. My mom was mean. If we said a bad word, she didn't wash our mouth out with soap. She used Tide. She got me one night. I woke up the next morning. My lower lip was so swollen, it looked like I had a plate in it. I went to school. The teachers were asking me what tribe was I from. My brother comes to the dining room table. His lips are so swollen he can't even eat. I looked over at my daddy. I said, "Daddy, you gotta say something to my mom. You gotta say something to Mom about this before she hurts one of us." And my daddy said, "Well, I would, sweetheart, but my tongue and lips are too swollen."
Deb Rose, folks, right there. One more time. Holy shit. Deb Rose. Wow, fantastic. How do you feel about that?
Went good.
Yeah, it went good, goddammit. Yeah, it did. Yeah, you should be very proud of that.
Thank you.
Audience liked it. Really good stuff. Where are you from originally with that accent?
Boot Hill, Missouri.
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 We're from Missouri. I was going to guess every other southern state except Missouri.
Everybody calls it Missouri unless you live there. Then it's Missouri.
I'm calling it Missouri from now on. That's what I'm going to
But
do.
I lived in Memphis a long time.
Oh, is that where? Oh, you lived in Memphis a long time. I was going to guess Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So how long have you been doing comedy?
About 3 years.
3 years. Very well seasoned. Yeah, man. Great confidence on stage. Great joke delivery. Awesome. You're like, I mean, you're up here just as casual as you can be. You don't give a shit.
I love it.
You're like, fuck all these people. Laugh at my jokes, assholes. I love it, man. I love it. So where do you live in Florida now?
I live in Ormond Beach.
You live in Ormond Beach? Okay. And you bounce around different open mics, different shows?
Yeah,
or?
I do a few shows.
Yeah. Jimmy, you know Deb, right?
Yeah, I know Deb. I met you. I don't think I met you. Well, obviously I have met you, but I saw you at Drunken Monkey probably about 3 years ago for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe there was another woman that looked like. There's a lot of women that look
like
similar.
me.
But yeah, you're funny. I always love watching you.
Thank you.
No, I love
Do
it. I mean,
comedy.
I love the confidence you have up here and great jokes, and everyone loved it. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Thanks,
So you're based in Florida, you're doing shows all the time. I tell you, I'd like to get you on a guest spot on the Space Coast Comedy Showcase at some point.
I'd love it.
I would love to have you on and get you on there. Yeah, I'll be in touch with you for sure on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
King Hooker, what do you think about Deb Rose over there, man?
I thought it was great. So you started doing Tide Pods before it was popular. Before the kids were out here doing them. I respect that. That's tough shit. No, it was really good though.
Thank
you.
you.
Very
Thank you
nice.
very much.
Fantastic. Well, Deb, we're
Appreciate
going to
it.
keep pressing on because we got a lot of comedians tonight. So thank you
Okay.
so much for being here. One more time for Deb Rose. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm so glad Deb came back. She was here last time, but she didn't get in the bucket in time, and we didn't know, and she left, and we're like, fuck, we wanted to put her on. You know?
I
All right.
said.
We both said that. All right, people, we're going to press on. Next comedian coming out of the bucket. This is the comedian right here. No, I'm not going to do him just yet. Not going to do him just yet. We're going to save him for a minute. We're going to do this next one right here. What was that noise?
That wasn't me.
Did we hear a noise?
I do shit.
Shit's feedback? Oh, fuck it, whatever. All right, here we go.
Could've-
Next comedian coming to the stage. This is the one right here. He was on the first show. I'm glad to have him back. Matt Glidden. Let Matt Glidden hear it. Yes.
Matthew.
Keep it going for Matt Glidden.
What's going on, guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking at my shoes? These shoes are powerful, man. This is the first time I've got one of these things, especially on white guys' feet. Like, I know lyrics to rap songs I've never heard before. Get that urge to say the N-word in the car when I'm saying. I don't do it. My 12-year-old talked me into getting them. He's like, Dad, they're fire, man. You got to get them. You got to stop wearing those dad shoes. And I'm like, now I look like I'm dressed like a 12-year-old, like the It's ridiculous. But 12-year-olds, anybody got kids over 12 years old? Yeah. You guys are way too enthusiastic for that. Oh, okay. That's why. Man, I can't wait for that. They know everything, right? Yeah. He was talking to me about his homework, and he'll ask me a question that he already knows the answer to just to see if I know it, which I don't. Come on, dude. He's like, you don't know this physicist? Like, it's common knowledge. I'm like, fuck you, man. You're going to forget this in a week. You know? I own a business. You're fucking 12 years old. I do own a business, though. And as a business owner, everybody wants to know how long it's going to take and how much it's going to cost, right? But the first question I always get is, where's your dad? Probably because I'm dressed like this. But I did one of the standing desks, you know, where people want to get circulation in their legs while they're working, for a quadriplegic guy. Yeah, I didn't ask questions. I got paid, right? He tried to debate with me about how to put the table together, but I won because his argument didn't have a leg to stand on. Yeah. All right, my name's Matt Glidden. Thank you guys so much.
Matt Glidden. Good job right there, right just barely under 2 minutes, man. He's back for the second week in a row. All new jokes. One more time for Matt Glidden right here. Let him hear it. Yeah. Feeling good about that?
Yeah, feeling pretty good
Yeah,
about
man,
it.
it's a good set. What's the deal with your shoes? Are those kids' shoes? Is that what the whole thing was?
They're Nike Airs, dude. They're
Nike
fucking
Airs?
Fly, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I've been told.
They're untied, too. I think
It's called a loose
I think it's
lace.
called cultural appropriation.
I literally had to YouTube how to lace them like this so it looked cool.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Christ.
He admitted
how
that. He
white
admitted
I
that in
am.
front of everybody.
Yeah.
You YouTubed how to tie your shoes?
No,
They're not tied.
he laced them a certain way, and they're
I
untied.
can't see. I can't
It's
see.
it's a very I think the kids call it a very hip hop thing.
Hip hop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
That's
I
the
don't
term.
know.
That's the term.
Yeah, man.
Do they light when you stomp? Ding ding.
Almost picked out a pair like that. Almost.
Yeah, man, good stuff. All new jokes. I love to see that, man. I mean, you know, you were at Jimmy's place last night. Saw a little bit of your set. I had to go because I was drinking. I didn't want to drink anymore. And yeah, man, you're one of the busiest people doing comedy, working at it, man. That's very admirable. You
Yes,
should be
sir.
very proud of that.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
very much.
adorable
Definitely.
too.
You are adorable.
Look at you.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys. Thank you guys.
You said you got a standing desk.
Yeah, I assembled a standing desk.
How low did you have to make it?
Well, I believe
Because he's short, fuckers. Loosen up.
Yeah, you could have just made a regular desk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
Thank you. You helped me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
yeah.
No, man, that was really good stuff. And you said last time you're I don't know, it's not handyman's not the term. What is
Yeah.
it? Oh, you're a handyman.
Yeah, next level is residential contractor.
Residential contractor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the term.
Yeah.
Oh, you get paid more to say that, or?
Yeah, I get to pull permits too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good. Because last time Jimmy commented on his large arms, it was a
You
little
got
weird.
big arms, bro.
Yeah, big
Blue
arms.
collar arms.
He's a blue collar dude.
Blue collar arms, yeah.
Yeah, man. And you're got kids already, and separated from the lady you mentioned last time.
Yep.
That's all right. Fuck her. You can move on to other things. That's okay.
3 boys, 2 baby mamas. I don't think I mentioned that last time.
Oh, 3 boys,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
baby mamas.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So I kind of
shit.
almost can say the N-word, right? What?
That's definitely
No.
cultural appropriation, man. Jesus Christ, dude. He's killing the game, man.
this is
He's
gonna
killing
be
the
public,
game,
isn't
dude. Yeah. Holy shit. Hat on backwards? Fuck it. He doesn't care, man. He doesn't care at all, man. Well, Matt Glidden, dude, you did it great again, man. And you made the people happy. You did great jokes. It's different than the last time. I'm glad to have you on, man. Come on back anytime.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Matt Glidden, dude. One more time for Matt.
Good job,
Let
bud.
him hear it.
Hey, me and Matt are gonna do an advice show.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
An advice show?
We're gonna give people advice at this place called Space Swap. So look out for that.
Oh, wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's gonna be
What?
called. I set it up. It's gonna be at this place called Space Swap, and it's gonna be called Can of Worms. Get it?
This episode is brought to you by Dayquil, everybody.
I
Roll
swear, I'm
bus-
not making that up. It's happening.
Wait, it does sound familiar. When are you starting this with him?
I don't know.
He doesn't
Um,
know. The Dayquil.
The
Dayquil's
last
kicking in.
Wednesday of the month. What are
Last
you
Wednesday
doing?
of the month.
So
Yes.
it's going to be on the 31st. And
Oh, yeah.
basically, people... No, the 30th, not this month, next month.
You.
And
Get
people
outta
put
here.
their
This little
problems-
fucking leprechaun just ran.
a
Get the
can.
fuck out of here, goddammit. All right, get out
Fucking
of here.
idiot.
Matt Glidden, goddammit. Holy shit, I
You
love
little
it. I love it.
leprechaun.
I love it.
He is so short and
Oh
small.
my God, it's amazing. And he could probably kick both of our asses. He's blue collar type,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
you know. All right, we're back to the bucket, people. We're back to the bucket. Next comedian coming up. Holy shit, I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Next comedian
Really?
coming up. All right, this next comedian was one of the breakout stars of the first episode, not because of his comedy, but because of his appearance. And I'm glad to have him back. Start clapping right now for Mr. Cody Z. Let Cody hear it right now, one more time. Cody Z, taking the long way up to the stage, Cody Z.
Oh, shit.
Dropping the microphone, came the long way around. It's a fucking disaster. One more time, Cody Z.
Cody's
folks.
over.
What's happening, guys? What's that? Is this working? Oh,
Yep.
okay. I can't hear it. So, what's happening, guys? If you weren't here last week or haven't watched the episode on YouTube, I'm a piece of shit. I just am, guys. It's not my fault, though. Like, I'm the definition of fuckboy, man. Like, you guys see these pants? I don't want to wear these tight pants. The only reason I'm wearing these tight pants is so I can attract girls. The fucked up thing is, though, is if I do attract a girl with these tight pants, there is no attractive way I can get these things off. Like, she can either watch as I sit on the edge of the bed and struggle to win an arm wrestling match with my own ankle, or she can watch as I take the dance floor and daintily slide these things down and then river dance my way out of there. Either fucking way, guys, it's gonna ruin the mood, but I'll let her pick. I've got this theory, though, that people with big pepperoni nipples were bad people in a previous life. Like, the larger the diameter of your nipple is, the worse crimes you committed in your previous life. And the world's just trying to let me know that I shouldn't be messing around with you. But by that standard, guys, I'm not, like, a great person. Like, I don't think I killed anybody, but I definitely wasn't a model citizen. Definitely still am. But with that being said, guys, I think that's my time.
One more time. Cody Z, right there, boy. Right there, man. Let him hear it. Fuck yes. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, Cody, he was sitting right there. And when I called his name, all he had to do was walk right here. And he went around that way, all the way.
I wanted to hear Scott
all the
play.
way. Oh, hang on, Cody. All the way, came up here, and then fucking broke the microphone, and still delivered that set right there, which was fantastic. One more time for Cody Z, man. The redemption set. The redemption set. Like I said, your stand-up last time, because you drank too much beforehand, your stand-up set was fucking terrible. But your appearance on the show was fantastic. I told you this in person.
Is that your dick right there? Is that your dick?
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
so weird.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
Cody's dick, everybody. Give it up one time for Cody's dick. All right.
You're talking like your dick isn't right there. No, it's a great dick. You got a great dick, bro.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's very impressive with your tight pants.
Do you ever think your dick might get in, like, be distracting during your your sets?
The only place that's ever called me out was Other Bar.
You were telling me about that.
It's like every time I do a set at Other Bar, somebody calls it.
So someone did someone say something during the set?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jari's done it. Billy Swift's done it.
Nobody knows who those people are. All right. So Cody with his tight dick pants. Listen, that was a fantastic set, dude. I knew you had it in you. You just drank too much last time. You came up here. It was a disaster walk into the stage, but you totally nailed it. And you said, what did I write down? I can't even read my own writing.
Love
the something about tight pants, but I don't know. I mean, since you mentioned his dick, that's all I can think about. It's right there in the front of everybody. No, don't do any weird shit.
No, I'll stand this way so you can't.
I don't.
See
Yeah, thank you. Just push it toward there. Let Brian see it at the bar, because I don't want anything to do with it. I did hear you had a car accident last week, right?
Yeah, I crashed my car.
You crashed your car. Was it your fault?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, fuck, man.
I told you guys, I'm a piece of shit.
But I understand. But you weren't drunk during that, or were you?
No,
you weren't drunk.
No, it was during the day.
It was during the day.
Yeah. I only drink at gigs.
as if during the day means he's not drinking.
I don't day drink. I got.
Oh, you don't day drink? Oh,
I got stuff to do during the day.
Like what do you have to do during the day?
I run a personal training company.
You're a personal trainer?
Oh.
You teach people how to put their dick out in the front of their pants? Oh, like you train people like working out and shit.
Yeah.
I remember Cody is a jiu-jitsu guy. I remember that. Are you still active in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. I try and get on the mats as much as I can.
You can. What do you do with your dick during that whole situation?
I wear a pretty large cup.
You wear a cup? Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of. You don't want to like get anybody in a lock and. It's
I've hurt myself
I'm not worrying about your dick. Like, do you put it in someone's face? Like,
Oh.
that's a good way to end the fight, I would imagine. Yeah, fucking, I love it, man.
Great dick.
Great dick. Great cock. He is.
Look at that
For a
thing.
little guy, you got a great cock.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's impressive. What
Give it up for Cody's cock, everyone.
Yeah.
Cody's cock one more time.
Great dick.
Yeah, Cody and the little Z. Nice. All right, man. Big Z. It's all right. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. Like a fucking snake's chasing him. Listen. So day to day, you train people working out. Is that what you do?
Yeah, but it's mostly online, so I've set it up to where like I don't have to.
No.
It's mostly consultation bullshit.
No.
Like,
How do you train
I
people
feel like-
online?
Good question.
How do you work out on? How do you do that?
You create all the plans and
Oh, the
stuff,
plans,
and then
yeah.
let them download it, and then you
I
just
see,
answer
yeah.
calls, so I can train people.
Then you
all
take your
across the
dick out.
country.
Yeah,
Start
whip that
jerking
cock
off.
out. That's right. Yeah, whip the cock out in the middle of the thing. Okay, very cool. So you do that online. You train people.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'll make their like nutrition plans and their workout plans, and then I basically act as their therapist on the phone.
Well, that's fucking boring. All right.
Yeah, it sucks.
Listen, Cody, you did fucking fantastic, dude. I'm so glad to have you on.
I really appreciate
And I'm
it.
glad you came back with that amateur-ass mustache. One more
It's-
time.
It's still better.
Get
than
out of
yours.
here. Cody
It's
Z,
still
get
better
out of
than
here,
yours.
man. All right. Very nice. Cody Z, one more time, folks. The redemption episode for Cody Z. If you haven't seen the first episode, check it out. It's fucking amazing. Cody is a disaster. All right. Next comedian coming to the stage is another guy who's on the first show. He's out of Daytona. I'm glad to have him back. Please welcome to the stage Tim Blaylock. Let Tim hear it. Yes. Not hurrying to the stage, Tim Blaylock, folks.
Sorry.
One more time.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm really fucked up on Kava right now. Yeah. No, I'm out on work release to be here tonight, actually, so it's good to be here, you know what I mean? I'm a prisoner. Yeah. Prison of my own design. I'm married. That's a funny one, yeah. My wife does keep me in a cage, though, unfortunately. Sometimes she moves it out on the porch. She calls that my yard time. I like my yard time. I need my yard time. Don't worry. I feel you guys pulling back a little bit. It's not an abuse thing. It's just a weird sex thing. I'm also into it. She refers to me exclusively as prisoner 0727. That gets problematic in like the Publix line because that's my bank pin, and I just get fully erect every time I hear that number. It's awkward, and I don't shop at Publix, you guys. I'm bullshitting you right now. They won't let me in. Look at me. They won't let me in there. I'm a Winn-Dixie guy through and through, obviously. Yeah, can we talk about Batman for a minute? Is any Batman fans? Batman's not a fucking hero, you guys, okay? He's not. He's just a rich asshole who practices police brutality with full impunity because he's too rich to get caught. Yeah. He actually became a ninja just so he could be better at police brutality. It's fucking nuts. I have a theory that the only reason that he has that little no-kill rule, no black people in Gotham. Yeah. Otherwise, he'd be catching a fat body count, I think. When I tell people where I live, they just assume that I'm trailer trash. It has nothing to do with the way that I look or anything. It's definitely the location in which I live. Yeah, I live in a 2,000 square foot manufactured home. I'm not trailer trash, you guys. The place is fucking huge. It's got natural light, all kinds of shit. I'm the fucking trailer king, okay? It might be a park, but I am the park monarch, okay? Don't fuck with me. I yell peasants, and all the little latchkey kids come running from around the neighborhood. And I'm like, fetch me 4 units of the township's finest champagne, which is king speak for go steal me a 4-pack of High Life from the Winn-Dixie. And they do that because I defend their land with my machete, which they can't afford. And don't get all uptight about the indentured servitude thing. They're white kids. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Keep it going for Tim Blaylock right there, folks. One more time. Tim Blaylock. Jimmy's got to go to the can twice. This is the second time. Both shows he has to go to the bathroom. All right, no problem, no problem. He's got fucking food over here. There's hot sauce. There's
That's a
Benadryl. It's a fucking disaster over
quite
here.
Quite
All
the
right.
mess.
Yeah, it is. It is. Tim, you came back again. You were here last week. You came back with all new jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yeah.
impressive. Did great. Crowd loved it. Came up here with your hoodie and shorts.
Yeah. I like to break the rules of never wear shorts
on stage.
Yeah.
Showing those Auschwitz legs.
Yeah, I think I got nice legs. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, if you're Dylan Mulvaney, you have nice
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
I mean, they're
That's true.
very dainty, small ankles. But
Yeah.
no, man, but that was a great set, dude. How do you feel about it?
Good, really good. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
you guys. Love all of you.
Yeah, man. Good audience here, man. Yeah. So you mentioned you're married. You're a married fella?
I am a married fella, yeah.
How long you been married?
About a year.
A year? Oh, okay. So no kids?
Yeah, he's 13.
13?
Yeah. We've been together for 14 and we've been married a year, yeah. This is Daytona stuff. Okay?
It's that's how the shit rolls in Daytona.
Yeah, I was hoping for like Commonwealth marriage, but they don't have it here, so I was like, we'll just.
Oh, okay. You're over Commonwealth. Didn't want to be tied down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a 13-year-old, and you've been married a year, but you've been together with your lady for 14 years.
Yes.
All right, nice. You mentioned the mobile home. You live in a mobile home?
I do, yeah, manufactured home. Yes.
Sorry, manufactured. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of work to put it on a trailer. It's
manufactured, so it's there. Right, okay. All right, I got you, man. So what do you do day to day? What's your
I'm a full-time student.
Full-time student?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You really?
Yeah, we live... My family lives with my parents so that I can be in college, yeah.
What are you studying in college?
Digital and interactive media production.
Digital and interactive media production.
It's just like video.
Hey, no hollering out in the audience, all right? All right, we'll take it from here. Thanks. We don't need you to do that.
Yeah,
all right.
shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So, like the rude guy said, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. It's just like digital marketing. So they teach me how to edit video and do all that bullshit.
Edit video?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Might have to hire him. Yeah.
You're going to college to to learn how to edit videos?
Yep. I know you can learn it on YouTube, Jimmy.
Yeah.
They teach me more than that, okay? I don't know.
What else do they teach you in that course?
A bunch of stuff that I don't care about other than editing video.
Other than editing video.
UI, UX, media writing,
that is.
boring
Nobody
stuff.
knows what that is.
Yeah, app design.
app
stuff I'm never going to use, yeah.
Right. Where is it that you go to school?
Daytona State College.
That's a real thing, huh?
It is. It's a real thing. Yep. It used to be Daytona Beach Community College.
They put the state on.
We really stepped it up. Yeah.
Went from community to state. That's impressive. That's impressive.
Cool, yeah.
What is the mascot? Like just a
It's a
Florida
falcon.
guy with a tattoo on his face and a puka necklace?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
That was funnier than y'all let on.
I thought it was funny.
That was pretty good. That
Yeah,
was
that was good.
that was pretty decent. Yeah.
It's a falcon. Pretty boring. I mean.
A falcon?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a big thing in Daytona?
No. I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
so. They just-
Listen, how much longer are you in school before you finish?
I got one more semester in the fall.
One more semester in
Yep.
the fall? Or what are you going to do? Are you going to freelance after
I'm
that?
gonna freelance. Yeah.
You do. So you're not going to make any money then?
No, I'm not gonna make any money.
Wow. Well, I don't know, man. I might have some work for you to do.
Yeah. Let
editing
me
this
know.
show.
Let me know.
King Hooker, what do you think of my man Blaylock up here,
I
man?
thought it was great. You're dressed like a fisherman that doesn't have a boat. You just hang out on the dock and go, that's a nice boat, guy.
Yeah. Just trying to immerse myself in the culture first,
Yeah,
and then
man.
I'll get the equipment after that.
I
yeah.
thought it was good, though, man. I love the cage joke. I can imagine you easily inside of a cage drinking
Yeah.
from one of those gerbil water
Mhm.
things. Just,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That's
Good shit.
Yeah, man. But again, you were here last week, and you're here this week, and
Yeah.
you did all new jokes, and it's very impressive. One more time.
Yeah.
For Tim
Thanks,
Blaylock,
yeah.
man. Let him hear it. One more time. Great job. Holy shit, those shorts on stage. All right. All right, we're pressing on. Feels good? How you doing over there? You need more medicine?
No, I took 4 Dayquil and then 1 NyQuil just to balance it out.
Man.
Did you time it right?
Yeah, and then check this shit out.
Let's see. What do you got?
It's called heroin. No, it's called fluticin pro.
Oh, yeah, I've got some similar shit
Yeah.
like that.
Oh.
Do you want to?
All right. Okay.
Just get it. Fine.
There's not a cap on that thing? You just take it straight out of the pocket?
There's a hole. It's like Cody's dick. It's there. No, I was kidding.
His dick's way more impressive than that.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Well, there's
Enough about Cody's dick. Fuck it. All right, let's press on. Next comedian coming out of the bucket right here. No, I tell you what, we're going to do this guy who I drew earlier, but I didn't want to have him to come up so early. This guy is another guy who was on the first show, and he was also on the Kava show with us this weekend. He's out of Orlando, and he's a fucking lunatic, and I'm glad he's back one more time for Salty Aaron. Let Salty Aaron in right there.
I went to the Kava bar before I came here. I feel it has a good rhythm inside my brain. Ladies. No, we're not going to do that. DeSantis, I'm mad you cut my script. This is a PSA. You don't cut other junkie scripts. I'm going to take a stump. We call him DeSantis the Stumpy. Taking a lot of mushrooms lately, Judd. I got in a fight with a fire hydrant for 15 minutes on my walk home from the open mic the other day. And then I had an even bigger argument with a swan. But I'm an alpha male, so I won. They're not biting. What's happening? I pay Andrew Tate $49.99 to tell me I'm an alpha. Where are you? Come to me. I will break you. I've been to Guantanamo. I've seen Cuba. Don't believe me? Look at these fucking eyes, man. Not you this week. Kava's fucked up, man. I thought I was on a Jedi starship on the way here. That's how I battle traffic. How do you guys deal with it? Intoxicated is the best way to make it down 520 with a joint rolled. No? No one else here? Fucking liars. Every one of you. I've seen the cone raws all over the interstate. Okay, that's enough.
One more time for Salty Aaron, folks. That's him right there.
It's more like a monologue.
Salty Aaron. Woo. Yeah, one more time. He's available for children's parties and bar mitzvahs.
Public educator.
That's right. That's right. You told me something the other day when we were talking. I met Salty Aaron at the show here last week, and he's a nice guy. And then I saw him at the Kava show, and we've talked a lot. And I feel like I need to keep him at an arm's distance.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, he's a cool guy, but just a little bit. You said something about like you're going to battle with the city council.
Yeah. He's raising rent too much.
He looks like every guy who goes to battle with the city council. So what's your gripe with the city council?
Do you like the rent prices?
The rent prices?
Yeah, do you like them?
Well, everything seems high and everything. You know.
Yeah. We can cut off a stump for every year that rent's gone up.
I don't know what that means.
That means we need to start removing toes of people trying to be like DeSantis, man. This is bad. DeSantis, he's the Disney villain. Come on, let's get him.
Aren't drugs amazing? I swear to God. I swear to God. Didn't you offer me mushrooms outside of the Kava bar the other night?
I offered you a half a stem because I knew you were scared.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know what the fuck you're going to pull out of your pocket. I have no idea.
Heroin.
I love the fact that you're just all over the place all the time, man.
Skittish,
you did
man.
fantastic on the first episode. You did great again. It's very, very entertaining. I love the Andrew Tate shit.
Thank you.
I love that because he's an alpha male. It's fucking hilarious to me.
I try to make jokes about the Romania doing a job of like finally doing something about human trafficking, but the audience never listens.
No, that doesn't sound funny at all.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
But Jerry's Pizza is the only thing in Yelp reviews that's ever gotten good.
That's not funny either.
Yeah,
listen,
it's not. That's
listen.
okay. We can cut that from the interview on the clip.
No. I'm leaving it in. Trust me. I love disasters. I love it. No, dude, I love that you're all over the place all the time, and it's fucking very entertaining. And yeah, we were at the Kava bar. He did fantastic in front of all those Kava fuckers. He did drink Kava beforehand, and I think he was hallucinating.
I was. It was a lot of fun. Like I imagine that the doors open like this all night long.
Right.
Yeah, did they?
It was like a speakeasy. It's like you hit a button and the thing opens. It was a whole thing.
So it wasn't the Kava then?
No, it wasn't the Kava. That was a real thing that happened.
Okay, all right. Ask.
Yeah. No, man, but you did great again, dude. King Hooker, what do you think about it? You know Salty Aaron real well.
Oh, I think it's great. I think Salty's the best. I feel like, when you ask the Walmart employee for help, like where is something, they don't fucking know where it is always, or like I don't know. I wish I could summon you like a Yu-Gi-Oh card just to yell at that fucking employee, man. You'd be great for that.
Pikachu go.
Yeah.
Pikachu
Fucking,
go.
I summon you, Salty Aaron, and you're just like, where the fuck's the pudding? You know.
I like pudding.
That's funny. Well, look, and you look fantastic with all that flannel, typical comedian in a Bucky shirt. One more time for Salty Aaron, man. Let him fucking hear it. Great job. All of our returning guests are doing new material. That's impressive.
Pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Well,
gotta love that. All right, people, how are we feeling out there? We're gonna press on. You having a good time? Yeah, man. Shit. Disaster around every corner. All right. Next comedian coming to the stage is another guy who's been on the show last week, and he's going to be on the Space Coast Comedy Showcase on May 4th, I believe. One more time. Get the fuck out of here, Aaron. Jesus Christ. One more time. Next comedian right there, Mr. Anthony Pappally.
Yeah,
let Anthony hear it right there.
Hey, we drinking tonight? I have a buddy. He's an alcoholic. He's going to a drug and alcohol rehab. And it's kind of crazy that they joined the two together, drug and alcohol, because they're two totally different things. Like, there's people out there, like, doing heroin and coke. And then there's other people who are like, pina coladas. Can't do it. Fucked my life up. You know? All right, that sucks. Any porn addicts here? Statistically, there's more, but that's fine. Rudy, gotcha. Porn addiction's kind of crazy, too, you know? Because at least alcoholics have, like, a community. You know, they have like Alcoholics Anonymous. I think porn addicts don't have like a community because there's not a good name for it. Like Masturbators Anonymous doesn't sound like a help group. It sounds like a criminal society. You know? So that's not cool. A lot of people say porn is bad for you, but I don't think so. I think it makes you a better person because I mean, you think about it, you watch porn and all these guys, they have good jobs. You know, like plumbers, doctors, scientists, you know. It makes me a better person. It makes me want to like learn a trade, you know. Mostly because I'm scared like I'm going to hire a guy and he's going to come over and fuck my wife. But, you know. Like it just makes me so paranoid nowadays. Like my wife's like, let's order pizza. And I'm like, let's make it instead. We don't need a guy coming over here and giving you the salami. I don't want that at all. Yeah. That's all I practiced for tonight. That's all I wanted to do. Thanks, guys.
Anthony Pappally, let him hear it. One more time. Another comedian who was on the first show who came up here and did all new material from the last show. One more time, Anthony Pappally. Man. Very impressive, dude. Very impressive. You feel good about that set?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it felt good. Last time, first show, I called your name. You got it from the table and knocked all sorts of shit over.
Yeah. I made it. I sat by myself today.
Yeah, so you wouldn't knock anything over?
Yeah.
That's why you sat over there?
I finished my
it was a
drink
total
fast,
disaster. He knocked over drinks, salt and pepper. Fucking children were crying. It was terrible.
But fuck it, right?
That was good. It was good.
Know.
But you ultimately had a good set, man. Good set.
Fun. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, you look good. You're a fucking buff dude. Are you
no.
Are you an Indian fella?
Yeah.
Indian? You're a buff Indian fella.
I don't think so.
I don't see many buff Indian dudes.
Yeah, he's a buff Indian.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Also, very funny.
Oh. That's
true. That's true.
You're a funny Indian.
Oh.
Funny buff Indian. I mean, you're like, do you work out all the time? Or are you like,
not at all.
You don't work out?
No, I stopped.
Fuck you, dude.
I stopped.
Damn, man. Shit. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at you and between your physique and Cody's dick, y'all could have an OnlyFans. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Cody?
Shit, man.
You want to do it? If Cody can drive to my house safely, then maybe we'll get it done. But
that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. He's never driving safely anywhere.
I doubt it.
He's not.
Probably
He's not. Yeah, man, you did great. You did fantastic. I mean, you got great stage presence. And again, how long have you been doing comedy?
Like 7-ish years.
7-ish years?
Yeah.
Fuck, all right. Well, that's not, in the comedy world, that's not long. Some of y'all might think that's a long time, but that's not a long time. But I mean, just all the confidence in the world. You got up there. You know what you're doing, man. Yeah, you should be very proud of that.
I'm not, but thanks, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
Sure.
You're such a good writer, and you write all the time. It's impressive, all the new shit you're just cranking out, and I believe in you.
I want to do bad because I don't like being like sucked off up here. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are so nice. I just want to.
Sucked off?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Fuck you then.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice to you.
There we go, dude.
Piece of shit.
Let that Dayquil
tell him,
come
Jimmy.
out.
Don't take this shit from him.
Yeah, dude.
Jimmy's on NyQuil. Goddammit, Anthony.
I'm on Dayquil and NyQuil.
Dayquil and NyQuil. It's a weird combo.
Hell yeah.
It's a weird combo. What's going on over there?
Oops.
That's what I like. I like a little chaos.
Gotta
Sorry,
take my day, quote, my
Anthony,
bad.
you suck, and
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, Anthony's
should be
terrible.
better
Hell
than
yeah.
you
Thanks,
are.
Judd. Thanks, Jimmy. Hell yeah. Let's go.
He doesn't like compliments. I think that's the
I don't like
that's
them.
what we
Yeah.
can
You
get.
guys call me a buff Indian, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Well, a buff Indian. I
come-
mean, you're a buff
Yeah,
Indian.
I come up here and I
Just
do
calling
jokes.
it like I
and
see it.
I do jokes.
I said
and
you
you guys
did
are
good jokes and you're a buff Indian. I mean, fuck, I got eyes. I'm just looking.
I'm-
Calm down, Cody. I know he's attractive.
you know.
I know, man. You did fantastic, dude.
Thanks,
you did
Judd.
new jokes
I
again. I
appreciate it.
appreciate it. Come on back anytime.
Yeah, of
dude.
course. Thanks, dude.
Great
I
job,
appreciate
man.
it. Thanks, guys.
Anthony Pappally,
Thank you so much.
man.
Good job.
Let him hear it. Great job. Great job. All right, we got a few more in the bucket, good people. We feeling good out there? Yeah, man. Fuck, it's a disaster. All right. Wheels can fall off at any time. Next comedian coming to the stage. First time on the show. Start clapping right now for Rob Ford. Let Rob Ford hear it. Rob Ford. Keep it going for Rob Ford till he gets to the fucking microphone.
Sorry about that. Sandwich back there like Cody's dick in his pants. Guys, don't apologize to your wives and girlfriends. Don't do it. There's no point. They're going to look at it the same way as anybody that you ever have taken to a buffet and thought they were only going to get one plate. They're going to look at you and think, I've got him this time. It's going to be the time that he admits that his mother's a bitch. You know? And ladies, don't apologize to your husband either. There's no reason. You know, because every guy is going to think the same way. This time I got him. She's going to give me anal. We're not original, but we'll get there. You know? I also think that we need to start researching magic. Not like the basketball player or the card game. I mean, those guys have researched it enough that they're not getting laid. You know, but I'm talking like real Harry Potter magic. I think we can solve a lot of problems in this country. Like Republicans want to arm children and teachers. You thought an AR-15 was fun to hunt with? Blow that fucking deer up with a wand. You tell me you're not having a lot better time. All right? And wizards, liberals just want to be wizards. So it works out for both of them. But for me in particular, it'll have great benefits because I like dating witchy women. You know, but all of them have just really bad jobs. Every single one of them can't pay rent. You know, because all of them have these jobs like GameStop or selling crystals or like reading tarot cards at a flea market on the weekend. You know, the kind of things where like they lose custody of the kid to their drug addict ex-husband kind of jobs. Like these are not great people to bring home. But yeah, you teach these women magic. They're gonna show up every month on the 1st with it, you know, with their money in hand, and you'll be able to stop moving all their fat friends in to fuck them for their half of the rent, you know. But my name's Rob Ford, and that's my time.
Rob Ford, one more time. Let him hear it. Rob Ford. Rob Ford, where are you from? Where do you live?
Palm Coast.
Palm Coast.
Nobody
yeah?
knows where it is. Yeah.
Nobody knows where. Well, I mean, we're all in Florida. Most people know where that is. How long have you been doing comedy?
A year and a half.
Oh shit, not very long at all. Well, that's good for a year and a half.
Yeah.
If you were gonna say 5 years, I was gonna like, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. No, that's all. It's all some new shit. We'll fuck around with it.
That's good. And that's what you should do on an open mic.
Yeah.
I can respect that. But again, if you would have said like 5 years, I'd been like, holy fuck.
If I had said 5 years, I probably would have just bought a bigger belt. Like it's, we could solve this issue. Like skinny guy problems. You can't hang yourself if it's not long enough. Like,
that's fucking funny, dude. Write that shit down. That's good. Yeah, man. No, that's good. A year and a half, man. You should be very proud of that.
Yeah,
you get up a lot doing stand up?
Normally about 5 nights a week.
Oh shit, dude. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Right,
I
nice.
spend weekends. I work at the Improv, so weekends I can't.
Oh,
get
you
up,
do
but
in Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you do for them?
Just a door guy.
You're a door guy.
Yeah. Basically go around and hall monitor people's cell phones.
Okay, right.
Yeah, nothing fun.
Do you get on any of the main shows because you work
we're
there?
not one of those clubs. We don't. It doesn't work that way.
No shit. They don't do
that's
that.
That's very rare in clubs. Most clubs won't hire you if you are a comic. Like,
well, fuck, man. I mean, that's kind of like the opposite of how it should be. We started this show, and our door guy is Brian, and he opens the fucking show every night. One more time for Brian right there, man.
Fuck yeah.
Krista does a great job. She
No. Is that your manager? I don't give a fuck about her.
No.
I don't give a shit about her.
She puts up a lot of local talent, but yeah, I mean, door guys are I mean, we're already not the best employees in general, and then like comics aren't much better. So
there's no like artery of people who work there who are comedians who get to be on shows.
No, bigger name comics have to actually be willing to work with locals, and that seems to be a problem.
See, if you can tell, folks in the audience, I'm saying fuck that place, and all these comedians are like tensing up.
Yeah, I'm not
because I don't give a fuck about the improv. But they do. But they do. I understand.
Krista's the best.
I wish
Krista's the best. Fuck Krista. I don't know who the fuck Krista is. I don't give a shit. I'm sure she's nice. Fuck it. It's my show. Fuck Krista. I can say what I want.
Listen,
I wish a lot of these TikTok stars would like just actually hire a local comic so that there was like a comic on their show. You know,
because they have like they have a big following.
Yeah,
something?
they have a big following, but not a lot of jokes.
And no jokes. That's the thing. And this is something else that happens. Here's a little inside baseball and comedy. Some people will be very popular on social media, and a club will say, "Hey, come, you can perform here," and sell it out. And they'll sell it out the first time, and it'll be mediocre. And the second time, nobody's fucking coming back. Because they had no fucking jokes, whereas if they put up comedians like Rob Ford, maybe fucking people would come back.
I don't think so.
So I just want to say,
I would have used me as an example for tonight. Anthony, maybe.
Maybe not Rob Ford.
Did you hear his set?
No, yeah, not tonight.
It was only a year and a half.
Sorry. Was I?
Maybe not Rob.
I'm not that high.
Maybe not Rob Ford. You have a good point.
No, this set wasn't good. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I would not know.
I go back to a previous mention. Dylan Mulvaney would sell the place out, not looking for Rob Ford.
Razor Bud Lights.
Yeah.
To be fair, that set was better than Dylan Mulvaney's would be. So
that's true. That's
I don't know about
probably
that.
true.
Yeah. Her dick might be as impressive as Cody's, though. So, I mean, we can find out.
That's true.
I feel like if you did that set for Girl Scouts, they would give you a box of Thin Mints because they felt bad for free.
I feel like they'd have to give you a case, but it works out.
Y'all are being honest. I was trying to build him up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Nah, fuck that. I book shows. You
That's
don't
all
have to
right.
be honest.
That's all right.
Because you can't do.
No, man. But generally speaking, all in all, for a year and a half, not a bad set, dude. And man, I keep it going, dude. And I swear to God, man, at the end, I'm irritated. I don't know who the fuck this Krista person is,
She's
but
great.
I fucking hate her already.
She's really a great person.
Krista is great.
I don't know. I don't like her at all, but that's okay.
Well,
that's
if
all
you
right.
got to know her, you'd like her.
Yeah,
she's really sweet.
I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
Yes,
Beautiful.
a woman who's booking the improv. I'm sure I'd love her. Anyway, listen. Rob Ford, thank you so much for being here, dude. I hope you come back again soon, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. One more time for Rob Ford, man. Let him hear it. Let him hear it. And if Krista's watching this, Jimmy and King Hooker love you.
We love you, Krista.
And I don't give a shit. All right. Next comedian, folks. How we feeling out there? Yes? All right. God damn it. We're almost there. Got a few more left in the bucket. Here we go.
Oh.
Next one coming up is Dre Fitzgerald. Dre Fitzgerald. Keep that music going for Dre Fitzgerald. One more time. Dre Fitzgerald, folks.
I need a bar stool up here, dude. What up, everybody? Here in Cocoa Beach for the first time. Thanks for having me. I always told myself if I ever come to Cocoa, I do it in the summer because I only fuck with hot cocoa. A little rainy today. Silly joke to start out. You guys are probably wondering how a guy like myself is named Dre. I was curious as well. I went to my dad. I was like, Dad, people are making fun of me. How'd this come about? Dre? He goes, Dre, I don't know how to tell you this. I didn't know how to spell Tupac. I was like, dude, that's fucked up. He's a good guy. He's very dyslexic. He passed that down to me. I'm dyslexic as well. I'll never forget when my wife, me and her went out on our first date. She texted me. She's like, Dre, can you pick me up? By the way, I got an IUD. I was like, damn. All right, we just started off. So this is a fucking Tinder date or some shit, So I pick her up. All I could think about is not pulling out all night. And joke's on me. My dyslexia got the best of me. She had a DUI. So we got two beautiful babies. Beautiful kids. I named them Biggie and Smalls. It's a cool thing having kids. Once I became a father, I got real frustrated with a lot more people. The homeless people are always sleeping everywhere. It frustrates the hell out of me. I never get any sleep, and they're just sleeping all over the place. I'm on my way to work, you know, and see homeless people sleeping. The other ones are the athletic people, you know. They're always running down the roads, and I'm, you know, getting fatter as the days are going on. And one day it dawned on me, all these people running down the roads, they all just have DUIs and are on their way to work. So, you know.
Dre Fitzgerald, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear it one more time. One more time.
Thank you.
He came up here and infringed on my fucking space right here. That's all right, dude. Sit tight. That's fine. Dre, you were the first person to sign up tonight. You came here early, so I appreciate you being here. You're out of New Smyrna Beach.
New Smyrna Beach, that's right.
And you said that you've been doing comedy just 2 months.
Yeah, just 2 months.
Not bad for 2 months, man. Not bad for 2 months.
Yep.
That's right. The hot cocoa joke, that was a turd. That wasn't so good. But look, this is what we try to do sometimes. We try to like get something topical, current when we show up. 75% of the time, don't do it.
Heard.
Don't do it. No. But it was, yeah, that wasn't the best joke. But you did good, man. You should be proud of that set. It's very impressive. You told me earlier that you've been a business owner your whole life.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, once I turned 18, yeah. Not my whole
well,
life.
probably
dude.
not
Come
as a
on,
child
bro.
laborer, I
Yeah,
figured.
I mean, what the fuck? My whole life.
figured
Yeah,
it's
that's a lot.
Well, I assumed once you were an adult, whatever the fuck. Anyway, so what is this business that you do?
I'm a gas contractor. I focus on water heater solutions. So hot water heaters, propane, natural gas water heaters.
Fucking shoot me in the head.
Boring.
You're Hank
Jesus
Hill?
Christ.
Propane accessories.
Yeah.
Propane and propane accessories. Is it a good business there?
That's a great business, man.
Is it a family business?
Yeah. I mean, me and my wife are on it. Yeah.
Oh, you and your wife. Oh, it's not like your father had it and you're doing this. You started this yourself.
Yeah. My dad did similar work, but I mean, I started my own business right out of high school.
It's called nepotism, folks.
Yeah, that's right.
It's called nepotism. No, that's cool, man. That's good. Out of New Smyrna Beach, make a good living.
I do.
What made you want to start comedy 2 months ago?
Watch a funny show. You're never gonna believe it. A show called Kill Tony.
Oh yeah,
Similar.
We based this show off of that model. Yeah,
it's funny when he started observing that kid's dick. I was like, oh my god, that guy looks like Tony Hinchcliffe, and he's gay like him too.
Kill Jimmy.
Yeah, you don't look like Brian Redband though. You look more like Mr. Monopoly.
Right. All right. Let's stay on task. Anyway. Anyway, what'd you say, Monopoly Man?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's so fucking lame, dude. That is so fucking lame, dude. I mean, I've got like 50 other jokes that are so much better than that.
Yeah, I know.
You thought that was pretty good?
Yeah.
Monopoly Man? That's like the most obvious fucking
For
thing.
2 months, though?
Oh, fuck is 2 months.
Yeah, I can't leave you out too, bro. I've
You're the one
never
that
seen
said
a
he had a
white
good
guy with a
set.
forehead like Rihanna, dude. That's amazing. How do you have a forehead bigger than the bald guy, dude? That's insane. All right, I love you. I had to fill you in.
Dre, I think you're losing your place up here, Dre.
I know. Figured.
I don't think you realize where you're at.
I unapologize.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Listen. Other than that, 2 months. You came up here earlier and you talked to me, and I wasn't going to say this, but now since you're a fucking weirdo, yeah, you were fucking odd, and you can come back if you want, but ultimately I really don't give a shit. So one more time for cultural appropriation, Dre Fitzgerald, right
Thank
there.
you for having me, man.
Take your
Thank you.
fucking phone and get the fuck out of here. All right, good,
Yeah,
nice.
fuck you.
Yeah. Monopoly Man. Y'all thought that was funny? Y'all suck. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Thought it
That's
was pretty-
lame.
It was pretty good.
I got tons more than that shit. No, Dre, I'm fucking with you, but that's cool, man. You did good. One more time for Dre Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
That's right.
You didn't do good.
What's that?
You didn't do good.
2 months in. That's
Oh,
good.
okay.
2 months in. 2 months in. That's all right. Okay, here. All right. Next comedian coming to the stage. This next guy is one of my favorite people. I've had him on the Space Coast Comedy Showcase many times. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. I want you to start clapping right now for Mr. Rudy Malamba. Let Rudy hear it right there.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
How are you guys? You guys good? All right. It's going to be bad. I was doing some research the other day, and I found out that the average penis size in the Congo is 7.2 inches, right? What a disappointing way to find out you're not from the Congo. Do you know what I mean? It's like I was born in the Congo, but I'm not from the Congo. Do you see what I'm saying? As soon as I moved, the average went up to 11.1. So that's what I'm saying is I have a vagina. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it's wet now because of you. I love watching true crime, right? right? Which is fun. But I also live in a bad neighborhood. So now I'm doing this new thing where I just cancel Netflix and I look out my window at 11:30, see what's going on in the hood, right? The other day I was like, holy shit, How to Get Away with Murder is on again. You know, it's brought back the killer from season 1. He's just, right? I see a lot of crazy stuff in my neighborhood, right? There's this guy actually got robbed in my neighborhood, right? And I saw it happen. The dude was just walking, minding his own business. Then out of nowhere, I took all his money. So it was one of the, don't wear Jordans where I live, especially if you're fatter than me. I think if you're talking to people, right, I think you should and if you bring up cheeks, you should specify that it's the ones on your face, you know what I mean? Because I get really confused. The other day I was talking to a buddy about politics, and he goes, oh, that was tongue in cheek. I was like, dude, this had nothing to do with eating ass. So what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Confused as hell as a kid reading the Bible, right? Turned the other cheek. I was like, Jesus is freaky. This is some freaky shit. Likes butt play. All right, that's all I got, you guys.
One more time. Right there. Rudy Malamba.
Give it up for Judd, you guys.
Give it up for Judd.
Judd
has the Monopoly Man.
No. All right, let's see how this one goes. Judd has an interesting look. Judd looks like a knuckle fighter who said fuck Weight Watchers, right? No?
Rudy's hitting me. Oh, shit. I love Rudy. I can't get mad at him, man.
I love when two fat people fight about being fat.
Fuck this guy,
crime,
man.
Dude.
Shit. Fucking crack pipe skinny. He's all sick and shit. Calm down over there, dude.
What's going on, buddies?
Rudy Malamba, you know how much I love you, man.
I love you, buddy.
Well, that's weird, but all right.
You know.
We'll say it together. And like I said, Rudy's been on the Space Coast Comedy Showcase on Thursday nights multiple times. He's one of the first people I met when I moved down here a couple years ago. Great set, dude. I don't even recognize any of those jokes from before, man. So that's new stuff, man. Very impressive.
Yeah.
But Rudy, I'm a little upset with you, man.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset with you because I found out that you're moving to Washington, D.C.
Yeah, moving out. I know, it sucks. I hate it and I hate myself. And it's you know, yeah.
The one city that doesn't need more black folks.
Yeah.
You should go to the White House just to scare Joe Biden.
Oh,
I feel like
that'll be fun, yeah.
If you walked into his office and just said, hey, he'd be like, ah!
So when are you moving to Washington, D.C.?
So definitely in the next couple. So I had a date of May 15th, but that's going to change.
Really?
Yeah. I'm moving sometime in June or July.
Hey!
It's kind of
all right.
So I'll
a little
be
bit longer.
terrorizing open
More
mics for a
Rudy
few more
for
months.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, you are. Was it June 22nd? You're here.
Yeah, June 22nd.
June
I'll be
22nd.
here,
He's
yeah,
back on the
for
Space
sure.
Coast Comedy Showcase.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to having him here then. But what are you moving because of family or work or what is this?
I'm
Family?
moving to be close to family. There's I have a lot of family there. There's a lot of work opportunities up there too, and I'm just a fucking
And a good comedy scene too.
A great comedy scene.
Really
yeah,
good comedy.
It is a good comedy scene. That is true.
But let me
That
tell
is
you
true.
something. When Rudy told me that he was moving, Rudy's like he's my best friend. I don't think.
No, I'm. I love Jimmy.
I don't think it's the other way around.
It doesn't go both ways. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
But he called me and he told me he was moving, and I was like, thank God we weren't FaceTiming. 'Cause
No.
I was like.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
He's also doped up right now, so he's a little emotional.
No, so
He's a little
I believe
emotional.
half of it. No, I appreciate it.
No, man, I fucking hate that, dude, that you're
Yeah.
moving, man.
Yeah.
Are you
It's one
looking
of those
forward to
things.
moving to D.C.?
I am. Yeah, I know a ton of people.
Well, fuck
there.
you. I don't care. Move then, man.
But
No.
I'll be coming back a couple times a year.
Well,
so.
you gotta tell. I mean, again, I
sure.
got you on June 22nd, so anytime you're coming
Definitely.
back, you gotta let me know, man.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
gotta have you back on the show. I fucking again, you were one of the first people I met when I moved
sure.
down here, man.
Yeah.
Great dude,
Thank you.
lovable guy,
Thank
and
you.
it's also nice to hang out with a big black dude.
Yes, it is.
Just in general.
Yeah.
It's nice. And even though he's like so nice, like, if nobody knows him and he's just standing there, they're like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, y'all don't know. He's fucking cuddly.
For sure.
Yeah. He's like the greatest fucking guy ever,
I have to
man.
clear my throat to make sure people know I'm coming.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And as soon right. And
I scared a lot of people.
Yeah.
And as
Give him
soon
a
as
lot
you
of heart attacks off.
as you smile, it's off. They're like, oh fuck, he looks great. He looks nice.
They're like,
man.
yeah, he's a pussy.
No,
Yeah, I can
man,
take
yeah,
him. And,
man.
Oh, he's a big teddy bear.
Yeah, man.
Can I add this? I just thought this was funny. I don't know if I know I'm not doing a set, but I just want to add this real quick.
Yes.
Fred, you said you had brothers, right? And I just had this thought. It was funny. You're like, I have 3 brothers, right? And I thought it'd be fun to be like, yeah, I have 3 brothers. I don't have any siblings. I just have 3 black guys. So. Oh, another quick thing. Jimmy did a roast of Janet Jameson. Do you guys know who Janet Jameson is? She's a
has-been porn star. Yes.
woman.
Hey.
Yeah. It's a woman of the
We
the
love
street.
each
Oh, you think this is these are the big years for her?
She belongs to the streets, like a few of my Gen Z. All right.
Yeah.
I wrote a joke for it, and I was proud of it, and I'll never be able to tell it ever. And I just want to tell it real quick.
Tell
Go ahead,
it.
do it, man.
I go like this. I was like, Jenna Jameson has broken a lot of ground in porn, right? She's done a lot of shit, She crawled so that other women could also crawl. Wanted that to get better.
I didn't use that one.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
King Hooker, you know Rudy Malamba real well, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we're all going to miss you, buddy. I mean, I wasn't crying like Jimmy's bitch, but
That's right.
we're going to miss
He's
you,
an
man.
emotional
You're
fellow.
good
He's
shit,
an
yeah.
emotional fellow.
Huge fan of you.
I'm a bitch.
Likewise, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Good shit.
Well, Rudy, I knew you were going to do great going on this show, man, and I can't wait to see you back here on the 22nd.
Absolutely.
One
Can't
more
wait.
time for Rudy Malamba, folks. Let him hear it. I love you, boy. Talk to you soon, man. All right. All right. Final comedian of the night, folks. This is it. It's going to be right at an hour and a half. That's the wheelhouse. We did it. Right at an hour and a half.
Got it.
Good, because I'm tired of talking. All right. Final comedian coming to the stage is Eric
Yeah.
Urlocker. Let Eric Urlocker hear it. That's right.
What is up, motherfuckers? Dude, a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually Rudy's neighbor in the fucking Congo. If you don't believe me, meet me in the bathroom later. I'll fucking show you. But holy shit, it's good to be here tonight. I didn't think I was going to fucking make it. Because right as I was leaving the house, my dog got out. And I literally spent an hour looking for that motherfucker. And when I finally found him, he was next door banging my neighbor's cat. Yeah. I guess to him, pussy's pussy. Either that or he identifies as a cat. I'll tell you, though, if he gets out one more fucking time, I'm going to let him go. And before you dog lovers get all uppity on me, follow me here. Because if I said that my wife left me tonight, and then I went out there and I grabbed her ass and I locked her in the house so she couldn't get out, you'd have a whole different opinion of not only me, but this fucking story as well, Hey, and for the record, I'd let that bitch go too, So listen, and my apologies if I sound bitter, but I'm kind of upset with my wife right now. Because the other day, she had the audacity to tell me that I'm actually getting better looking the older I get. And that's kind of a fucked up thing to say to somebody, right? Because now all I can think about is that if I would have waited longer to get married, I might be banging a fucking hotter chick. But her and I, we've been married about 15 years now. And for those of you that are mathematicians, that's 105 in fucking dog years. Yeah. But after 15 years, you think you know somebody, right? And I've always known she enjoyed being choked during sex, but I did not know that she does not like to be choked during the middle of an argument. Yeah. No, so listen, I'm a fireman. I would never choke my wife. That's more of a cop thing, But as a fireman, people are always asking me, Eric, tell me what's your most monumental experience as a fireman? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It was this time I saved a cat in the middle of a house fire. This little old lady was so grateful that I saved her cat that she sat down and hand wrote me a note and sent it to me at the fire station. And I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. Because I've pulled a lot of pussy out of some strange places over the years, and that was the first time I ever got a thank you note for it.
One more time for Eric Urlocker, man. Let him hear it right there. Great job.
I was afraid I was going to go full Cody tonight, Judd.
Oh no! You can speak a lot better than he could the first time.
Hey, you know what's funny about him being a jiu-jitsu guy?
What's that?
Is I didn't know that. I thought the only thing that he grappled with was his sobriety. I love you, Cody. Come on, man. It was right there. It was like a fuck right there. Everybody.
He's doing jokes during the interview portion.
Yeah.
All right. Eric, I'm very glad you were here. I've been looking forward to you coming on this show. You've got a lot of crazy energy.
Yeah, thank
you wear your fucking hat weird, so that's exciting. You know, that's like a Florida thing. I get it, man. I get it, you know. He's got tattoos. He's got, you know, it's some crazy shit. I love that, man. Yeah, I love your energy, dude. I tell you, I've seen you perform before at some of Jimmy's rooms, and you did a lot better tonight. I've noticed before, sometimes you come off like you're kind of reciting your material instead of performing your material, and you performed it tonight. You did really well, man. So
Thank you, sir.
let him hear it, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that's a real easy thing to do. Like when we write material as comedians all the time, and it's not just writing the material, it's performing the material. You want it to sound like it's coming off the top of your head and that you're in the moment doing it. And sometimes it sounds like you're reading it when you're talking up there. I've done it. I'm sure these guys have done it. Eric's definitely done it. But I'm saying he didn't do it tonight, so you should be very proud of that, man. That was really good.
Yeah. You know, Judd,
Definitely.
that actually means a lot because that's one of the things I've been working on, and
Yeah.
I'm grateful to hear that from you, someone who's respected. And
Well, fucking, you know, whatever. Yeah.
I don't respect
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Jimmy doesn't respect me. None of these guys up here respect me at all. That's it. Yeah.
Judd, thank you so much for having me and putting this together. Jimmy as well has been a great mentor.
Well, of course. Well, that's getting too weird, but whatever. But what did you say? What did you say? What was the choked in the middle of an argument?
That was funny.
That was good. I like that. Instead of how did that joke go again?
My wife and I, we've been together for about 15 years, and I've always known that she enjoys being choked during sex. But I just found out that she does not like to be choked during the middle of an argument.
During the middle of an argument. Yeah.
I got for that tongue-in-cheek joke. You could say cheeky. That was Rudy. Never mind. Sorry.
Oof. They're all hit and miss. It can be hit and miss all the time. You never know until you get in front of an audience and do it. You know, y'all are watching the sausage being made, people. This is how it is sometimes.
Eric works. He works his butt off. He's a writer. He writes a lot, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry. Even when I try to sound sincere,
I like Jimmy on NyQuil. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I love NyQuil Jimmy. Dude. He's a good guy.
NyQuil Jimmy.
Yes.
I'm gonna need a ride home.
You had me at hello.
Yeah, man, but definitely great set, dude. I hope you come back. King Hooker, what do you think of my man up here, Eric Urlocker?
Dude, I love the energy, man.
Thanks
it's
for that.
fantastic. I feel like you go to a lot of college parties you weren't invited to.
Yeah. Hey, same. That's where I know you from. That's where I know you from. I knew you, dude.
Yeah, Florida State. Neither of us were invited.
Should we do the duet again?
And you said you're a fireman.
Yes, sir.
You're a fireman. So what is your, today did you work?
No, I was actually on 2 shifts ago. Yeah, so we have Kelly days and whatnot. So I work.
Explain that to me. How are you on a certain amount of time, or how does that work?
So as firemen professionally, we work for 24 hours and then we have 48 hours off. And then where I'm at, every 8th shift that we work, we get a free day off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a Kelly day.
A Kelly day. It's way too complicated
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
very way too.
Plus, I've been drinking. But listen, I tell you what, man. That was a great set. You should be very proud of it. Keep working hard, dude. Doing your thing. Sure. And I met your wife before at Jimmy's room. Is she here tonight?
No, she couldn't make it tonight. She had to watch her dog.
She didn't want to be seen in public with you. That's all right.
Yeah, I can't
but
blame her.
she's a nice lady, man. And keep it up, boy. I'm so glad you were here.
Judd,
one more
so
time
much.
for
Jimmy,
Eric Urlocker, man. Let him hear it right there. One more time. Well, shit, people, we did it. This is the 2nd episode. We did it, just an hour and a half into it. Great episode. Thank you guys so much who bought tickets tonight, and all the comedians here. Thank you guys so much. So we got your money, so get the fuck out. One more time for Jimmy Moynihan right here. And my man King Hooker right there. Let him hear it. My name is Judd Jones. You guys have a good night. Thank you. Hit that music, Taryn. Let's hear it.